Hey guys, welcome back to the Wall Street Bull. Anthony here. I hope you're all doing well and staying positive out there. It is never a dull and boring moment in crypto, finance, and the stock market. That is why I love doing daily market updates. Now today, ladies and gentlemen, there is not a lot happening in the news, to be quite honest with you. Obviously, we've had Stuart Alderodi and Brad Garlinghouse going to Washington, D.C. Representative Tom Emmer, Congressman, I should say, obviously, putting out the fact that CBDCs is just another way for governments to control people, and I believe a bill just passed in Congress, which is very, very bullish. Obviously, we've got here some updates in relation to the SEC lawsuit, and obviously John E. Deaton explaining only in one condition, I should say, that settlement would occur. Obviously, we've got updates in relation to BitBoy as well. There's been a significant amount of donations going to him, which is pretty full on. Shiba Inu as well, the burn rate has spiked, and the sentiment around Bitcoin in general is surging at the moment, and I'm very, very bullish on my crypto positions and just dollar cost averaging in general. And also, I'm going to be going through my crypto day trading bots and the Patreon, so there's a bit to go through today. Make sure you stick around to the end of the video, guys. And also, I hit 10 million views on this channel, and thank you very much. I really appreciate it. I mean, there's 950 videos on here, just a lot of bullish content, and thank you very much to all of you who have watched over the years. That's an incredible milestone. 10 million views. Thank you very much. Now, let's get into the video. Massive shout out and thank you to every single one of you who have subscribed to the channel. I really appreciate it. Thank you very much. Now, if you are new, make sure you smash the subscribe button down there and turn on that little bell notification as well, because as you can see right here, I absolutely love documenting my journey with investing, with cryptos, dividend stocks, growth stocks, talking about passive income, building financial freedom, and of course, my goal at the end of the day is to build generational wealth. So come along this incredible journey. Things are getting pretty wild in this space. Also, if you can give this video a thumbs up and watch it straight through, it would really help me push this channel out to a lot more people, because the YouTube algorithm is absolute magic when you find, ladies and gentlemen, do that, all right? So make sure you give it a good thumbs up. It is on there on the desktop and down there if you're on a phone. Thank you very much. You guys absolutely rock. Also, a little disclaimer, I am not a financial advisor. Please do your own research and due diligence with this stuff. All right. Formalities are out of the way. Straight to community tab today, and it is the 21st of September. Where is this year flying? Yeah, I did put that 10 million post up, and yeah, pretty crazy to think 10 million views is like literally, what, half the population of Australia. I think we're like 20 something or close to it anyway. So that's incredible. Thank you very much. Yes, these are my bots. Obviously, this is constantly changing. Given the fact that, they're buying and selling 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. There's a significant amount of positions. I'll show you that in a second. Yes, and I was up this morning at $32 Australian, 224 on the week. On the month, I'm still up 2,000, which is insane. And on 6 months is 13,000, which is just nuts. Top altcoins in my portfolio, we had Sia Coin, Star Atlas, Anchor. We had Electronium, and XRP has been moving, which is really nice as well. Here is Brad Garlinghouse and Stuart Alderodi standing in front of the SEC building. Yeah, and I probably can see Gary Gensler just hovering around there. It's going to be very interesting. But anyway, 879 views, likes. That's just crazy. Unbelievable. We're very, very, very bullish, the XRP army, that's for sure. Let's go to Coinspot quickly, and yes, check the prices today. And yes, there is a referral link below for Coinspot. They are an official partner of the channel, and obviously if you use that, only if you're new to cryptos in Australia, you will get $10 in Bitcoin, all right? Now, of course, prices are in Aussie dollars. Everything else is set to US dollars because I'm catering for everybody around the world and my Aussie fans. Now, Bitcoin's sitting at 42,000 Aussie dollars. That is Australian dollars, everyone, just to clarify. Ethereum's at 2,598. XRP's at 82 cents. You got Doge at 10 cents. Cardano's at 40 cents. Solana's at $31. I'm extremely bullish on Solana. And it's just an absolute no-brainer for me. It's not financial advice, of course. We have Matic as well, 86 cents. DOT is at $6. Litecoin, 103. I saw some pretty crazy price predictions for Litecoin, just putting it out there. It's like, basically the silver of Bitcoin. Shiba Inu as well. A significant amount of tokens are being burnt on that. It is up 0.6%. Link's at $10. XLM is at 18 cents. There is an interview on X, I should say, which is quite interesting, with one of the employees of Stellar Lumens. Now, we've got Hedera at 8 cents as well. We also have VeChain doing nothing. even though it got listed on Coinbase, I'm still very, very bullish on the project. We have Quant at $143, Optimism $2. That is a new addition in my portfolio. IMX is flying at the moment, 32% at $1.15. That is insane. Algo is at 16 cents and XDC is at 8 cents as well. And of course, we have Casper down here and IOTA. IOTA is at 24 cents. Casper is at 5 cents. Very, very nice right there. Let's go to Crypto Bubbles. And yes, ladies and gentlemen, I have the Wall Street Bull University linked below. That is my official Patreon page. I put up all my buys, sells, trades, indicators, day trading bots. My futures grid bots are in there. All the information and videos on how to set these up are in the Patreon. 1,217 posts, which is just nuts when you think about it. And obviously, more importantly, my dividend investing, which I invested into 2 stocks earlier this week, which are going to be increasing that monthly cash flow, which is really nice as well. So that is all in the Wall Street Bull University. And what was I going to say, guys? I'm lost my train of thought, but go join up. It's very, very bullish, guys, and you'll really get value out of the information in there. And I'm just going to show you my OKEx bots, which I've got set up. Oh, that's what I was going to mention. Sorry, on OKEx, they are an official partner of the channel. I did have copy trading active on this, but I had to stop that because it was just messing around with my trading. And yeah, I just kept it to the Patreon just for the reason that the bots didn't really work with copy trading. So yeah, had to stop that. So everyone can just follow me what I'm doing in the Patreon. All right. So you can see my account here at the moment. I mean, the market's just flat, obviously with the news and with trading. $6.91 today. Obviously again on the week, I'm still up 225. So that's really, really nice. Now the bots that I currently have set up, obviously use leverage, and I do not recommend it. And as you can see right here, I've got 200 open orders. So that's closing a position and opening a position. Current positions are 100. 100 positions. I've got a lot of bots set up on longs and shorts, obviously with 15x, 20x leverage. I do not recommend this, but you know, I'm doing this because again, I'm just going all out on this with the trading. And because come the next bull market, which is not far away, things are going to get pretty crazy with this. Now, if I go to the history, if I can just open this up here, you can see the trades that basically have won. I mean, this is the 21st, so that's today. They opened up yesterday and closed today, $2.41. I mean, look at all these greens. I mean, these are pretty good gains right here, $4.61, 2 USDT. These are all the actual history in the last 24 hours. I mean, I got liquidated out of this one. You do have some liquidations, but I mean, as you can see right here, this is the real deal. Mainly wins, which is really nice as well. Taking small profits. Some get, you know, decent ones at like 2 USDT, but I mean, it adds up. When you look at this, this is all on the 21st. Just scrolling down now. This is no BS, right? I did get liquidated of that one out of EGLD. I think that's Algorand. 19 USDT. I'm not too worried about that. Mainly wins, which is really nice as well. And it adds up. It really does. There you go. So again, see these ones here, guys, some decent gains, and that's pretty much it. So I'm just doing that, focusing on that at the moment, just keeping an eye on it, and it's pretty much automated trading 24/7. So there's no BS. It's just straight up crypto trading bots, and that's all on the Patreon. So join up. Now let's move on to Crypto Bubbles, and we have IMX flying today, which I just showed you on Coinspot. 34.3% today, which is nuts. 47 on the week, 20 on the month at 72 cents. Can't look past those gains. It's absolutely wild. Algorand's nice to see up in the green today. It is a banking coin, 4.2%, which is nice at 9 cents. Very, very nice to see that. There are incredible buying opportunities still. As an example, Quant at 89 US dollars. I mean, it's been red. I honestly believe in the next 5 to 10 years, this coin, and I should say this project, will be doing amazing things like they already are with CBDCs, central banks, digital currencies, and of course, cross-border payments. A lot being built on Quant network. Very, very nice at 89 US dollars. And of course, XDC banking coin here at 5 cents right now. Again, it's up 2.6 on the week. The hype has faded off a lot on XDC. I don't know why, but I'm just using that as opportunity to dollar cost average. That's what I do. And of course, Solana and XRP here, they're quite small. Now, interestingly, if I go to the top 1,000 cryptos, right? As an example, let's just have a look here on the year. What's the biggest gainer? I mean, these coins here, I have no idea what the hell they do. I haven't even looked at them, but 900% and 23,000%. This is insane on the year. Look at this one, Cypher. Absolutely insane. 23,000% in a year. Moving on, guys, let's just quickly get into this. But obviously, XRP is recording bullish uptick on the latest Ripple Labs moves. And obviously, with the crypto market printing unique recoveries at this time, XRP has bucketed, obviously, the bearish trend with a visible uptick in its price, which has happened today. Obviously, you can see right here trading at 51 cents and inking 2.25% growth over the last 24 hours. And obviously, the current growth outlook solidifies XRP's attempt to store resurgence in the new price levels, which have seen the valuation jump as high as 7.48% in the past week. And obviously the coin still center of the dispute between the SEC and obviously Ripple. A lot of factors are affecting its price, and obviously you can see that right there. Now, suffice it to knowledge that the latest moves from the executives of Ripple Labs, obviously including Brad Garlinghouse and Algorand, both whom, alongside others, visited the office of the SEC yesterday. And the duo made its trip to DC to speak at the elected Congress people on issues surrounding regulatory clarity for the digital currency ecosystem. And while many details have not emerged as to the outcome and expectations from the meeting, obviously it has become obvious that Ripple is playing a pivotal role in helping to push the crypto space towards maturity, which is very, very bullish. And it's really cool that they actually went to the SEC's office. I really do wonder if Gary was looking down on the street to see Brad Garlinghouse sitting there, his arch nemesis. Anyway, obviously we can see right here Ripple and XRP to join Cisco and Adobe and Nvidia in the billion-dollar market to foster adoption and ecosystem development. And Ripple Labs obviously makes the list of Fortune's best workplace in technology for 2023. How good is that? With an incredible employee satisfaction review. And the blockchain company also made the San Francisco Business Times Top 100 Bay Area Corporate Philanthropy list, which is really, really nice as well. And I'd like to work at Ripple. I think it'd be pretty cool, guys. Now, Johnny Deaton has put out an interesting update in relation to this, debunking the SEC settlement plan with Ripple. And his session right here, John Deaton outlined the conditions under which the SEC might consider settling with the company right here, emphasized that any potential settlement would have to avoid negatively impacting other crypto US-based exchange Coinbase. Additionally, the negotiations would revolve around XRP sales to the institutional clients only, obviously which the judge, Torres, previously deemed unregistered securities offerings right now to institutions only. And the settlement with Ripple would entail the SEC acknowledging XRP as not being a security. This decision, however, could negatively impact Coinbase versus the SEC. And in June 2023, it was claimed that Coinbase was functioning as an unregistered national securities exchange broker and a clearing agency. And the agency also pressed charges on grave violations related to its crypto asset staking program. I mean, globally, worldwide, staking has stopped. I mean, even in Australia, it's been stopped. And I think that the ASIC, the Australian regulator, is talking to the SEC because this is just happening globally. A lot of staking is being removed. Not on OKEx. Wink, wink. Anyway, moving on, we've got Ripple denying settlement claims, and Garlinghouse maintained his stance on not bowing down to the SEC's demands during the Mainnet 2023 event on September 20. Which was only a day ago, yesterday, emphasizing that everything the SEC cares about, they lost. This development underscored a shift in the dynamics of the legal battle. However, seeing what Ripple reveals as its proper party will be interesting right here, an IPO or settlement, which they denied so far. And I would really love to attend that party in New York. It's going to be interesting. Now, everyone's probably seen this, and yes, Ben Armstrong BitBoy is now obviously raising a significant amount of capital through his new channel, Ben Armstrong, which is crazy, and he's raised a lot of money. And now, obviously, you can see right here, the Ben Armstrong, the former face of BitBoy Crypto, taking legal action against BJ Investment Holdings due to his removal from BitBoy brand. The situation has given rise to considerable online speculation. The company claimed that they obviously dropped Armstrong because of substance abuse and manipulative behavior. Look, I mean, when somebody's going through that, it's devastating. I don't care who you are and what you say. I understand that, and that should be obviously dealt with first. Health is number one priority. Without that, we've got nothing. And yeah, look, I wish him all the best. I mean, look, I've had my opinions about it, but obviously there's a lot of stuff going on there. But I mean, I've noticed that the new, I think it's called Discover Crypto, the new channel has declined in views significantly. So, crazy stuff that this world. I'm telling you now, I would never obviously assign the channel over to anybody else, that's for sure. And the Shiba Inu burn rate spiked over 330% as 131 million Shiba Inu obviously was permanently removed from a circulation in a single day, which is just crazy. And obviously you can see right here, has skyrocketed right now over 330% in the last 24 hours. The sharp increase has resulted in a permanent removal of more than 131 million SHIB tokens from circulation. And obviously the SHIB wallet crossed the 1 million mark. The Shiba Inu layer 2 platform known as Shibarium surpassed 1.2 million total wallet addresses. Notably, Shibarium has been steadily adding an impressive average of 36,000 new wallet addresses every day, which is huge. That is a lot. And obviously the Bitcoin sentiment surges to neutral for the first time in September. It's about freaking time. The Fear and Greed Index is an indicator that tells us the general sentiment among investors in the Bitcoin and broader crypto market. And the metric uses the numeric scale from 0 to 100 to represent the sentiment. And I've been liking it in the fear side because, again, it just gives opportunity when you think about it. So, again, it's peaking up right now. It's moving, which is good. CryptoMeter.io, let's have a quick look here at this website. Just good to see where the net flow is going at the moment. The buy flows in Bitcoin, XRP. We have WorldCoin. We have Ethereum right here as well. Chainlink, Arbitrum, Matic, which is nice. I'm very, very bullish on that. And BCH as well. Very, very nice. Now, let's go to X. Have a quick look on here. I'm at the Wall Street Bull Oz. Make sure you go follow me on there. Thank you to those 5,457 people. You guys absolutely rock. Now, again, Crypto Eerie. Now, again, Ripple isn't abandoning XRP. They own billions. It's used as a strategic weapon. David quote right here. And to become an Amazon, one must expand, giving clients what they want, which is stablecoins, etc. And again, there's a lot of stuff going around that Ripple, and I should say XRP, could be a stable coin. I really doubt that, because if it was a stable coin, it'd be pegged to 1-to-1 to the US dollar, and like USDT or USDC. But it hasn't done that, and it went a lot higher than that in the previous bull market. I mean, long time ago, and obviously, yeah, it surpassed that. Have a listen to this, if it wants to load.
You only convert into XRP. Correct?
We don't convert, so we essentially use an exchange. So, for example, Bitstamp is an exchange that we would use in the UK. For example, Coinspot is an exchange that we will use in Philippines. So these are exchanges with open order book. So we use those open order books to do the conversion.
But you only do it into XRP.
That's currently we only do it in XRP, but the technology itself is neutral. So as more cryptocurrencies evolve and they have enough liquidity pairs, then we will use many other things as well.
You're able to use,
absolutely.
And you'll be happy to. Okay.
Yeah. But what we do is when we send cross-border payments, right? So when an institution A sends cross-border payments to institution B, like today we use US dollar. So to give you an example, when GBP moves into Philippines peso, GBP gets converted to US dollar. US dollar gets converted to Philippines peso. Exactly in this case, GBP gets converted to XRP into Philippines peso, but XRP is taken from the public chain, right? But you could do exactly the same thing with GBP into Ethereum, into Philippines peso, GBP into USDC, into Philippines peso.
And I think the video cuts out there. But anyway, moving on. Gensler has also referred to XRP as a stable value token bridge currency, which he referred to as being stable due to the transaction time and the fact that the price doesn't fluctuate as much in the seconds it takes to transact. Have a listen to Gary Gensler, our favorite.
Won't move as much. And the friction will be that you have to sell dollars to buy XRP and then sell XRP to buy peso, or you can interpose any bridge currency. One of the most significant opportunities for stable value tokens that we'll talk about in a few classes is what we can call it as a bridge currency for cross-border.
Yeah, but the thing is, I just don't see it being a stable coin, and there could be an integration here of some sort, but digital perspectives. And you can see here, are we watching XRP become a stable coin with the introduction of automatic market makers right here and prudential treatment requirements from the Bank of International Settlements? And this is just an update here as well. And they're just basically talking about this. So we'll see where that goes. This is an update from I think it's Danielle Dixon right here, the stablecoin regulators. Have a listen to this. Mainnet 2023.
People by them leaving the country, but they're going to lose the opportunity to shape the global framework around what stablecoins and other assets for the digital framework, how they work. It's just such an important piece to have stablecoins, especially if you want to have that strong US dollar stablecoin and you want the US to have a say in how that works. But this is what payments is all about. Payments, you should be leveraging stable assets to do it. Without infrastructure from a regulatory standpoint to make that happen, kind of makes it impossible for us to be able to see a lot of growth in that space.
Yeah, it's a great point. So let's talk about blockchain's transformational ability to really reshape global payments and remittances.
Yeah, I mean, it's just one of those things that The infrastructure that exists today for payments and just like in the traditional infrastructure globally is very fractured, and it's because it's usually based on the walls of a border, right? The border, it makes it hard. You don't have the same software, you don't have the same hardware, you don't have everything transferring. What blockchain can do is it can make it super easy, and it does do. It makes it super easy for this global transfer of value. And when
Beautiful right there. Go watch that on my X account, guys, because it's going to take too long. And we also have, obviously you can see right here, the odds of Bitcoin ETF approval are better than 70-30 and increasing, says the CEO of Marathon, the second largest Bitcoin mining company, which is very, very nice. You have Algorand talking at Mainnet, with Brad Garlinghouse right there. They do not look stressed at all, absolutely relaxed. And I believe he's wearing XRP socks, which I need to get myself a pair of those. There's something interesting happening on Friday with Johnny Deaton, and it's going to be interesting to see what that is. Have a listen to this.
Going to be excited Friday. That's all I can tell you. Got a few things got to line up, but if it does, it's going to be very exciting for me on a personal level, and I think also hopefully for some of you out there. With that said, see you next week.
Very, very nice. And X to integrate payments feature, CEO confirms. And yeah, that'll probably be all crypto and Dogecoin more likely. So keep an eye on that. Let's go to CoinMarketCap. I actually don't even have the app open, and I'm going to get it up as we speak. Let me just open this up right now. We have a US total market cap of 1.07 trillion, $27 billion in volume. As you can see, it's very, very low. 49% BTC, 18% Ethereum. Altcoins in the portfolio right here. This gets posted up every single day in the Patreon. Literally, I'm having my coffee in the morning. I love doing this, and you can see the full list in the Patreon. So go sign up to that, guys. And yes, my focus is the banking coins. Absolute no-brainer. Payment rails, cross-border payments, on-demand liquidity. Nostro accounts, which this is going to tap into. This is right here. And obviously, over the years when I've done my research, this is what, they're all being built on these projects. And it's very, very bullish, and I can't wait for XRP to skyrocket. But that's it for today. Thank you very much for those 10 million views, ladies and gentlemen. I really appreciate it, and I will speak to everyone tomorrow. Join the Patreon. I hope you have a good night, a good afternoon, and good morning. And if it's morning, have an espresso. Peace out, guys. Bye.